Today, let's dive into the most critical and commonly asked top 30 hardest interview questions. If you are preparing for job interview for any of the role or in any company, you are in the right place to learn now. Please stay tuned till end of this video.
Hi everyone, welcome to my channel CareerHub. I am on the mission to help and support people who are eagerly looking to get a job. If you are new to this channel, please make sure to hit on the subscribe button and stay tuned till end of this video.
Before we begin, please don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Now, without any further delay, let's get straight into the topic now. Alright, let me start with a very common question in the interview, that is, tell me about yourself. So friends, I have already shared multiple videos on this topic and you can refer them for your reference later. But here, let me give the very common topics or the tips where you can prepare well for this question. So here, please make sure you should focus on your professional background and key achievements. You have to highlight your key achievements qualitatively and quantitatively. And the third tip is, I would like to give you should prepare well the explanation why you are so excited about this opportunity. Question number 2 here is, why do you want to work here? This is very a tricky question. So please make sure to understand these tips. First one is, you have to research the company's values and the culture of the company. And please make sure to align them with your career goals. And please come up with your long-term career goals or the short-term career goals and need to align them with their career goals. And mention specific aspects that attracted you to the company. Question number 3, what are your strengths? So here, please first you have to identify your top strengths. Please make a list on all your top strengths and provide examples of how you have demonstrated in your current company or in the current work. And explain how they will benefit the company. You can mention what are the benefits as a part of outcome you have given to the current company and how you are going to benefit the future company. I mean the company which you are going to join. So now the question number 4 is, what is your greatest weakness? So please be honest about here and make a real weakness list. Come up with 2 or 3 minimum and explain what you are doing to improve on them. And also you have to showcase how you are turning it into a strength. Question number 5 is, why did you leave your last job? So this is very common. I think in most of the HR round or in the technical interview or managers level, they will be asking this question. So please prepare well for this. Be honest, but you should be very positive and focus on what you have learned in your previous company or with the previous work and explain how the new role aligns better with your career goals. Now, describe a difficult work situation and how you have overcome it. So here, use the STAR method. So for the STAR method, I think I have already given the videos on this topic in detail. You can refer them for your better understanding. And please explain the situation and your actions you have taken in the previous job or in the previous work and highlight the positive outcome and what you learned out of it. Next is question number 7. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? So this one, please discuss your career goals. It can be short-term career goals or long-term career goals and show your ambition, show your enthusiastic and how you are planning to grow in your career. And align your goals with the company's opportunities. So you have to make sure when you are saying your career goals, it should align with the company opportunities so that they can understand. So the career goals are really going to impact the organization strategic goals or the team goals. Next, question number 8 is, why should we hire you? So here you have to highlight your unique skills, experiences or any certifications or any new learnings or trainings. Match them with the job requirements. You should be going through all the job requirements before you are applying for the interview. Please make sure you match them with your job requirement. And also please show enthusiasm for the role or why you were so much interested in the opportunity. Question number 9 is, how do you handle stress and pressure? So here, please try to describe your coping strategies. So provide examples of handling the stress effectively, and you can come up with your multiple examples on the current work or the current team you are working on, and be specific on the question to answer them very well, and emphasize staying productive and focused during under pressure or under stress. Next comes question number 10, that is, do you have any questions for us? This is very nowadays very common questions in most of the interview. I think you can see that you can get this question. So please prepare well for this as well. Prepare thoughtful questions about the role or the company, and at least you make the questions to ask 4 to 5 questions, so that at least you can ask 2 or 3 in the interview. Show genuine interest, and why you have to showcase them why you were so much of interest and the enthusiasm in this opportunity, and use this opportunity to clarify and uncertainties. Now the question number 11 is, what are your salary expectations? So before you prepare for this question, you have to do the thorough research on the industry standards on the salary perspective. Please provide a realistic range and express willingness to negotiate based on the role and benefits of the company. So please prepare well for this question, because this is 100% you are going to get this question in HR round or even in the manager round as well. Question number 12, what motivates you? So you have to identify the key motivators like challenges or learning opportunities for you to answer this question very well, and provide examples. Be specific to examples, and your answer should be very simple, crispy and very concise, and link them to the job description, or link them to the job what you are going to work, or the role what you are going to play. So 13th question here is, how do you prioritize your work? So here please make sure you thoroughly investigate yourself at least 1 or 2 days before the interview. Describe your prioritization methods and give examples of managing multiple tasks, or if you are manager level, you can prepare well for how you are handling the teams or multiple teams or the projects, and emphasize meeting the deadlines or the milestones. Now the question number 14 is, what are your hobbies and interests? So here please share the hobbies that are demonstrate the positive traits, and please make sure to link them to the skills which are very useful for the job requirements or the role which you are going to play. And also please try to showcase you have a balanced life, that is work-life balance. Question number 15, can you tell me about a time you failed? So here you need to be very honest about the failure, and please don't hesitate to mention about actual failures in your job or in your work related. So please explain them what you learned out of the failures. So, and also show how you have improved since then, and how it has been impactful, or what is the outcome of that failure, and how it is impacted on the team or on your professional life, or as an individual or as a team. Question 16 is, how do you handle conflict at work? This is very important question if you are really a manager in the manager level. So explain your conflict resolution strategies, and please come up with the examples for resolving the conflicts within your team or within your the projects at the program level, and emphasize maintaining professional relationships as well. 17th question is, what are your career goals? So here please be very clear about your short-term and long-term goals. Please make a list out of the before the interview. Align them with the company's growth. You can mention how your the short-term and long-term goals are going to be impacted on the company's growth as well. And please show commitment to the role what you are going to play or the job description. 18th question is, how do you work in a team? So here you have to mention, or you should be able to describe your role in the team settings, and please provide the examples of successful teamwork. So you can come up with a few specific examples in your work when you are working as a team or the individual, and please emphasize collaboration and communication. What are the strategies you will make to collaborate with other team members or the managers or peers, and how do you communicate with the entire team? Now the question number 19 is, tell me about a time you showed the leadership quality. So this is very important for the people who are really going for a manager role, or who are already in managing the teams or multiple programs or the projects. So use the star method here as well. So star method video I have already uploaded and it is already there in my channel. Please go through that for better understanding. Explain the situation and your actions, and please highlight the positive results of your leadership quality. 20th question is, why are you interested in this role? So here please match your skills and experiences or professional experiences or certification or your trainings with the job requirements. Show enthusiasm or the interest and mention specific aspects of the role that really excited you or that really made you to show interest in this job. Now question number 21 is, how do you handle feedback? So handling feedback is really a skill, and now you have to mention or showcase openness to the feedback. Provide examples of using feedback for your improvement and emphasize your commitment to personal and professional growth as well. So here 22nd question is, tell me about your work style. Here please you need to describe your typical work approach and provide the example or be specific on the situations of how it leads to the success, and also please align it with the company's environment or company's the job description or the team you are going to work on. 23rd question is, what do you know about our company? So this is very important, and as I've already mentioned in the earlier questions, please research the company's history, mission and recent news also. Highlight your understanding on that and explain why it appeals to you, how it is really resonates with your career goals. Next is, what is your management style? So here please describe your approach to managing the teams or managing the projects or programs. Provide examples of effective management qualities you have, and please come up with the specific examples where it leads to the success of your as a professional or to the team, and align with the company's culture as well. 25th question is, tell me about a time you improved a process. So use the star method here again to answer them with the example, and explain the process improvement where you have done within your team or as a entire project or as an entire program as well. You can mention if you have any specific situations, and also please highlight the positive impact and the results and how it is actually impacted on the team or to the client if you are working on. 26th question is, how do you stay organized? So please describe your organizational tools and methods, how you are making use of those tools and methods to make you stay organized, and provide examples of managing complex tasks, how you are actually managing your task, and please emphasize staying on top of all the deadlines or the milestones. Now the question number 27th is, what do you like most about your job? So here please highlight the aspects that show your passion or your interest, and provide the examples of rewarding the experiences, and also you can link them how the new role is going to be impacted out of it. Next is, what do you dislike about your job? So here please be honest and it should be very tactful. So focus on what you want to avoid in future roles, and which you really did not like the work which you have already done in your previous job or in the previous roles, and emphasize the positive aspects of the new job. And the next question is, describe your ideal work environment. So here please try to explain what conditions help you thrive, or what are the conditions you will be more motivated and you can really very productive. Provide examples of past experiences if you have, and align it with the company's environment or the new role which you are going to play. And here the last question, that is question number 30. How do you keep yourself updated in your field? So mention relevant courses or the certifications or any self-learnings if you have done already, and provide examples of recent learnings or the trainings you have taken, and please show your commitment to professional development as well. Please come up with your career goals. It can be short-term or long-term career goals, so that it should be impactful to the company's growth as well. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel and leave a comment about any interview questions if you have ever faced. Thanks for watching and good luck for your preparation and your job hunt. Thank you.